Everything is a decision. Everything. Everything you do, everything you say on a day-to-day basis is a decision. Whether you like it or not. If you are stuck in a situation that you do not like, the biggest reason I would say, or part of the reason, is that you have not made a decision to not be in that situation anymore. That could be anything from financial, relationship wise, health wise, whatever big area in your life that you are unhappy with. What's holding you back is nothing out there. It's not anything external. It is the fact that you have not made a decision to actually change it. And when I say making a decision means to cut off completely, meaning there is no other alternative. So for example, if you wanted to become an entrepreneur and stop working for someone else, yes, it may take time, as everything does, but you have not made the decision to go forward with that. Meaning you have to cut off all other options. Your back has to be against the wall. Okay? That's how you have to see it. You have to burn the ship behind you. I hate to break it to you, but whatever situation that you are in right now, it's because you have not made the decision to get out of that situation and into one that's more favorable to you, the one that you would prefer to be in. I know it sounds like that's easier said than done, but when you make a decision, that's the first step towards going in the direction that you want to be in. And when I say making a decision means to cut off completely. So, for example, let's use weight loss. If you made a decision to lose weight and you don't stick to that decision, then that's where you're going to yo-yo. And if you made a decision to stick to this goal no matter what, then you will see results. That's in anything in life. Saying it is much easier than doing it. I completely understand that. It's not something that, if it was so easy, everyone would be doing it. But it's very important to understand that we are making decisions on a daily basis. Almost every single thing that we are doing, we are making a decision about it. How we react to someone, how we react to a situation, those are all decisions. So if you are stuck in a situation that you wish you can be out of, make the decision that you are going to get out of that situation. That is going to be your step number 1. Step number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will come after that. But step number 1 is to make a decision to go forward in that direction and not go backwards. Because if you go backwards, that's what frustration comes in. This is why people get super frustrated in life, because we get mad with ourselves. We don't keep our promises to ourselves. And that kind of like erodes our self-image, which is super important. We'll talk about that at a different time. But that is what hurts us the most. It's not really, of course, outside factors contribute to things, but it is us that's keeping us stuck where we are in. So I want to quote one thing from the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He has a whole chapter in this book called Decision, and it's step number 7 in his steps towards riches. And it says, accurate analysis of over 25,000 men and women who have experienced failure disclosed the fact that lack of decision was near the head of the list of the 30 major causes of failure. That's pretty significant, I would think. Now, every big decision is going to have many decisions, meaning many, M-I-N-I, and many, M-A-N-Y. Because what I mean by that is, we're going to take health again as an example. If you have decided that you are going to lose weight, you're going to have every single day, you have to eat, you have to drink. So every single day you are going to be making a decision of what you're going to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. That's many and many. Each one of those, you have to be aware of what you're doing. And each one of those decisions is either going to contribute towards where you want to go, or is going to bring you back to where you are in. Don't cause a lot of frustration for yourself. We're not perfect. You can't monitor every single thing that you're doing in life like this. I understand. But be aware. Be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of the decisions that you're making on a day-to-day basis. But you have to know where you're going first, where you want to go. And then make the decision that you're going to get there no matter what. So I say all of this to say, I'm going to make more content on this later, because I think people are not really realizing, I know, people are aware of making decisions, I get that, but how underrated this topic is, because it's everything in our life. It's everything that we do is a decision, and that is your habits. So you're either going to have successful habits or unsuccessful habits. And how are habits formed? By decisions. And when you are not thinking about it, you're drifting. You're constantly drifting. And we'll talk about that at another time as well. It's definitely something that is very important, I would say, to discuss, because a lot of us are drifting from the youth on up, and we're not aware of it. We're not aware of it until we wake up one day and say, what the heck happened? There's people with a lot of regrets as they're older because they drifted. They never went after what truly made them happy. So, and I understand things come up. I know life is life. I understand all of that. We have families, we have people we have to take care of, we have jobs, we have all kind of things. But in the midst of all of this, we cannot forget our dreams and our goals. And my hope is to help you just become more aware of this stuff, so you can just fulfill something in your life that you always wanted to fulfill. Whatever it is, it does not matter what area it is, how big, how small it is, it does not matter. Just understand that that you are put on this planet for a reason, and what's in your heart and soul is given to you, not to Lisa, not to Jeffrey, to you, for a reason. So don't suppress that. Don't suppress that, whatever it is, and make a decision that you're going to go in that direction. I'm not telling you to make a decision to be top tier in whatever it is that you're searching for. Just make a decision that you're going to go in that direction. And again, I will go into more details about this later. Ironically enough, this is my first YouTube video, and the reason why I made this topic about decision making is because it took me so long to come to a decision to start making YouTube videos about what I'm very passionate about, which is to help people see their potential. And it makes me so happy to see other people see that. And I just never pursued it. You know, I just work and pay bills. And yeah, so anyway, we will talk more about that at another video, but I really hope that you enjoyed this content. I will be making more content regarding all kinds of things that leads to self-development. And you know, I've been cramming so much of this knowledge and utilizing it that my hope is to give back to you. And if it touches just one person and helps them in some way, what more can I ask for? So anyway, if you like this content, I will make some more. And if you have any questions, comments, you can leave them below. And please subscribe and like. And thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. All right, bye-bye.